Good afternoon, Los Angeles, and all togetherness viewers all around the world. This is Amanollah Aman. I have the opportunity to be with you on Mondays for 1 hour Pacific Standard Time, 4 to 5, 4 to 4:50 p.m. p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wherever you are, I have the opportunity to spend time with you and talk to you about yoga and starting to doing different styles of yoga. First of all, for those of you that you know yoga, I'm blessed to have you in our show. And for those of you that you've never done yoga, I'm excited to meet you and have an opportunity to show you some basic techniques and then build upon that. So the first thing I want to share with you is yoga is for everyone. It's not good only for those that they're flexible and young and strong. It's good for everyone. And anybody can do yoga. So it's not like something that it's just belong to a elite group of people that they look good and they are in shape and they are healthy. It's good for everybody. Let me tell you something about myself. When I started yoga, I was in my 20s and I had sciatica and I had misplaced disc that was pushing to my sciatica nerve. And what it does is it was that bad that the doctors, they told me I have to have a surgery. This is almost 40 years ago. Yeah, 40, 41 or 42 years is already passed. And I checked with my yoga master. I talked to several teachers, and none of them were agree with that. Even though the three different doctors, they were saying you have to do this. So I trust my master, and I did what he asked me. Now it's about 40 years from that time that I'm just following what he told me, and that pain is gone, and my back, it's working, and I didn't need to have any surgery in last 40 years. At the same time, I had gastritis. Type A people, they want to create results. They are busy. They are continuously going from action to action, and they're worried about the results. And normally they have issues with their stomach. And in my case, I had some kind of a gastritis. And if I was not taking care of it, it was supposed to go to the next stage of it, that was ulcer. And gladly, I started yoga. And gladly, the techniques that my teacher gave me completely changed my path. Actually, at that time, I was in a university and I had a friend that we were in the same class together. I started yoga and he had a surgery. And both of us, we had gastritis at that time. But he had some ulcers that started. So he had a surgery. 5 years later, I was completely fine. Everything was fine. Nothing was bothering me. And he was going for the second surgery, even though we were in the same age. So what I'm saying is yoga is not only for healthy people and is not only for strong people. It can work for somebody who's weak and also is sick and have some issues. And even if you haven't done any yoga and you are in your 60s, still you can do yoga. I'm over 60, and I want you know that it's so possible to take care of lots of things that is in many classes they don't even mention it. One thing, one critical thing that definitely can work, and it saved me also. I had many allergies, and I was going through this like a 3 day of itching. My whole body was itching. I need to take medication for it. But when I start yoga, I did what my master said, and as soon as I was following those things, things got better and better. I was going through this allergic reaction that was completely paralyzed me for several days, but everything was fine after I knew what I need to do with my body, with my mind, and with my emotion. And this time together, we're going to have a short conversation. Today is the longest conversation I have because I just want to introduce myself and I want to tell you where we are going and what we are doing. But mainly, most of the sessions are going like this, that you start experiencing what we are talking, what am I just mentioning. So before I go forward and talk more, I invite you to bring your attention to your body, observe your body and see how do you feel in your body. Any tension, any pressure, any discomfort or pain, just be aware of it. Don't change anything, don't control anything, just be aware. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Another deep breath. Exhale. Now bring your attention to the qualities of your body. Do you feel warm? Do you feel cold? Do you feel tense? Do you feel relaxed? Do you feel energized? Do you feel drained? Do you feel sleepy? Do you feel awake? However you feel, that's totally okay. Just be aware of it. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Now bring your attention to your senses, your hearing, your touch, your taste, your smell, and even with closed eyes, your sight. See how is your senses, how open or how closed they are, how sharp or how dull they are. Just be aware of it. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Now bring your attention to your emotions. Whatever feeling is present, feel it, experience it, and let go of it. Don't get attached to any emotion. Don't try to figure out where this comes from, and don't analyze it. Just feel it, experience it, and let go of it. Feel it, experience it, and let go of it. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Now bring your attention to your mind. See how fast or how slow your mind is working. If it's fast, see if it's moving like a train or jumping around like a bird. If it's slow, see if it's open and clear or closed and dark. And again, however it is, that's totally okay. Don't change it, don't change anything, don't control anything. Just be aware of it. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Now bring your attention to your breathing. How do you breathe? Is it easy? Is it hard? Is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it heavy? Is it light? Is your breathing enough or you need more air? And again, however it is, that's totally okay. Don't change anything, don't control anything. Just be aware of it. Make another deep breath. Exhale. Slowly come back to the space you are. Feel where you're sitting. Be present to the room. Make a deep breath. Exhale. Open your eyes. Okay. However your body was, however your mind was, your emotion, your senses, and your breathing. First, we did an observation. The whole process that we went through is observation. We look at our body, mind, emotion, and see where we are. I cannot go anywhere if I don't know where I am. So this technique helps me to tell me where I am physically, where I am mentally, and where am I emotionally. So at this moment, I know where I am. You may have your body is totally fine, but you feel warm, or you feel tired or exhausted. Whatever you feel, that's perfect. Just be aware of it. Don't change it, don't control it. And if some of you may have pain or discomfort, be aware of it. Don't do anything with it. Let's just be aware of it. And in future, when we have this opportunity, we're going to work in a much detailed processes. But right now, just be present and see how did you feel physically, mentally, and emotionally. And what was your experience? Make a deep breath. Exhale. Come back. Now, I'm going to show you two techniques for breathing. And these two techniques is very foundational. A very famous technique of breathing in yoga is belly breathing. That means when you inhale, you're breathing with your your diaphragm goes down and your lung expands. And even this expansion goes to your belly. It's not your belly, actually your diaphragm goes down and you push your belly out. What it does is expanding the capacity of your lung. Most of us, we are breathing very short over here, the top part of our lung. Now we are learning to go to bring it down. So put your right hand on your navel and left hand on your chest and just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathe deeply and slowly. Now my left hand is on my chest, is not even moving. There is no movement on my chest, only around my belly. So when I inhale, my belly comes out and my hand goes pushing it towards my right hand. And when I exhale, my belly goes in and my hand follows it. Let me see if I can a little bit. Okay, now we need to have some distance so I can show you. I'm sorry. Okay, my hand is on my belly. My left hand is on my chest. So when I inhale, I open my belly and push it out. And when I exhale, goes in. So inhale out, exhale in. My left hand is not moving because I'm not using upper part. I'm just using the lower part. Inhale out, exhale, exhale out, inhale. So when you inhale, your hands is coming out. When you exhale, your hand is going in. Breathe deeply and slowly. Three more breaths. Two more breaths. And last one. Make another deep breath and let go. So what we did was very simple. It was belly breathing. We pushed the belly out and exhale, we went in. Now we want to combine what we were doing in our breathing with a very simple asana. Stretch your right leg, bend your left knee, put the sole of your foot inside of your thigh, stretch your toes, make a deep breath. With your right hand, reach your toes, touch it, stay there, and keep your left hand on your elbow and slowly slide it and go down to your right hand. Stay there and breathe. Breathe deeply and slowly. No rush. We are not going anywhere. We are just here, but we are going deeper in this moment to our body. Inhale, go deep, send it down to your belly, and exhale, tighten your belly. The same breathing that we were doing with no posture, now we are doing belly breathing in this posture. Inhale out, exhale down. And with every exhale, stretch yourself and go lower. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch behind your right leg. Breathe deeply and slowly. Make a deep breath. Another deep breath. Exhale, slowly coming up. Change your leg. Stretch your left. Bend your right leg. Put the sole of your right foot. Let the sole of your foot touch inside of your thigh, left thigh. Make a deep breath and go down. Reach your toes. Relax and breathe. Breathe deeply and slowly. Now, some of you are like me. Maybe you're not very flexible. You don't have that much of a flexibility so you can go down. But some of you can be very flexible. You can bring even your chest towards your knee and do the technique in that level. You don't have to do it like me, but the most important part of it, when you're doing it, do it with your breath. So inhale, your belly comes out. Exhale, your belly goes in. Inhale and exhale. Put your right hand on your elbow and slide it. Go to your hand. Stay there and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathe deeply and slowly. Breathe deeply and slowly. Feel your body, and especially the areas that you feel the stretch. Breathe deeply and slowly. Make a deep breath. Another deep breath. Slowly coming up. Hollow fist. Tap on your lower back. Around your kidneys. Your buttocks. Both sides of your hip. Let go and relax. Relax and breathe. Cross your leg. Have a seat. Put your hands in front of yourself. Very simple. Cross your leg. Put your hands on the floor and breathe. Now, some of you are so flexible that you can even stretch your hands and go down and put your elbow on the floor. If you can, do it. If you can't, stay there, but have your hands in front of you on the floor and breathe deeply and slowly. No rush. Breathe deeply and slowly. Now, when you inhale, again, use your belly muscle and expand your belly. And when you exhale, tighten your belly and send the air out. Inhale. Inhale, the air is going in and your belly is coming out. Exhale. The air is coming out, but your belly goes in. Inhale out, exhale in. Breathe deeply and slowly. No rush. Breathe deeply and slowly. Slowly coming up. Hollow fist. Tap on your lower back, your buttocks. Inhale and exhale and tap both sides of your hip. Relax and breathe. Relax and breathe. Check your breathing and see how hard or how easy it is. I'm going to show you a technique, a very simple technique, and see what would happening to your breathing. If you see any change in your breathing, this technique works for you. Bring your right hand forward, bend your wrist 90 degrees, keep your elbows straight, relax your shoulder, thumb down, and use your forearm muscle to pull your fingers towards your forearm. Keep your thumb down, relax your shoulder, relax your face and jaw. Hold it, hold it, hold it, breathe, breathe, breathe. Now turn your right hand out, grab the forefinger and pull it in. Breathe deeply and slowly. Inhale and exhale. Make a deep breath, change it. Left hand, relax your shoulder, bend your wrist, pull your fingers towards yourself, keep your thumb down, breathe deeply and slowly. Deeply and slowly. Make another deep breath. Exhale, turn your hands out, grab the forefinger and pull it in. Now check the quality of your breathing and see if there is any change you can notice. Make a deep breath, another deep breath, let go. Put your hands on your knees, rotate your shoulder, rotate back, relax and breathe. Breathe deeply and slowly, again with your belly. Inhale and exhale. Breathe deeply and slowly, no rush. Breathe deeply and slowly. And see what has been changed already. Make another deep breath. Slowly come back. Now we want to have a breathing technique and see what is the impact of this technique on your body. So the last technique helps you to work on your lung and its capacity. This one is working on your sinuses and your nostril. With your right hand, close your right nostril and breathe with your left. Very slowly, no rush. Inhale from right, exhale from right. Breathe deeply and slowly, no rush. You don't want to hurt your sinuses, no pressure. Make another deep breath. And another deep breath. Change your hand. Now hold your left nostril and breathe with your right nostril. Make a deep breath. Another deep breath. Relax your shoulder, relax your neck, relax your face, and relax your jaw, and slowly coming back. Now put your 3 fingers of the right hand on your forehead. Use your pinky and use your thumb to control your nostril. Close your left nostril. Inhale from your right. Close your right and exhale from your left. Now inhale from your right. Exhale from your Inhale from your left. Exhale from your right. Then inhale from your right. Exhale from your left. Inhale from your left. Exhale from your right. Breathe deeply and slowly. Alternate breathing. Inhale from your right. Exhale from your left. Inhale from your left. Exhale from your right. Alternate breathing. Make a deep breath. Another deep breath. Exhale, let go. Now bring your attention to your body and observe your body and see how much your body has been changed. How much your mind has been changed. How much your emotion, how much your senses has been changed. Just be aware of all of it. And slowly come back and be present to the room that you're sitting. Now, someone asked me, can I sit on a chair and do these things? Yes, you can. It's very important. We may have body limitation, but we don't have that much of a yoga limitation. The techniques for someone who's new and someone who has been in the yoga for a long time, we can give the same technique, but in different level of it at the same class. That's exactly what we do in most of our live classes. Now over here, what we did, first we did observation. After observation, we did very simple asana. Actually, after observation, we did the breathing, belly breathing. That's I invite you to everybody do it again and again and let it become a part of you. Belly breathing become a part of you. It's very foundational and it has a huge impact on the body, on mind, and on emotion. So don't miss the opportunity of learning belly breathing. And if you know it, be masterful in it. Get better every day. Let your capacity of breathing getting better and better, especially in these days that we are dealing with the COVID-19 or other viruses. Having a better deep breathing has an impact on our direct impact in our immune system and boost it up. So belly breathing and breathing with uh, deep breathings with a high quality uh, breath has a huge impact on our nervous system, on our lung, on our nervous system, and also in our immune system. So don't hesitate to breathe and breathe deeply, and especially breathe with your belly. Okay. As I said, someone asked me, can I sit on a chair and do these things? Yes, you can. And actually, some of the session I'm going to do it over the chair, some of them I'm going to do it on a sitting position. But the intention is wherever you are, if you have an opportunity, still going to yoga in person, in anywhere in the world, or you're attending this uh, Zoom or other structures, these other platforms for yoga, my invitation is the technique that I already showed you at the start of the program. I invited you to breathe and bring your attention to your body. And then breathe and bring your attention to your emotion. And then breathe, bring your attention to your senses. And then breathe, bring your attention to your uh, emotions and breathing. Going through all of this, what it does, you're bringing your attention to your body, to your mind, and to your emotion. And what you're doing by being aware of your body, you're in the present time. So we bring awareness every moment to here and now. See, if some of us we don't feel healthy, one of the main reasons for it is we don't feel healthy because we are not aware of our body. We are not taking care of our body. You know, if you have a house and the landlord is not living in that house, after a while, that building going through damages and issues with the piping, issues with the roofing, issues with everything. Why? Because the landlord is not living in that house. Some of us, our body, it's like we actually our body is like an abandoned house, and ourselves become like a absentee landlord. When a body we are not aware of it and we are not present to it, easily we can damage that body and we can hurt that body. So by yoga, we bring attention to your body, we bring attention to your mind, we bring attention to your emotion. And with that, we align these three different parts, body, mind, emotion. They come together. This coming together is the meaning of yoga. Become one. Now, internally, I become one, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Mentally, emotionally, I get connected to my body. So, this is a one definition of a yoga. Then I can be one with the environment I'm in. That's another definition of yoga. Or I can be one with the whole universe, everything alive and everything not alive. I can be completely connected to everything. At that moment, there is the experience of oneness, and that's the definition of yoga. Uh, every session, we're going to talk, we're going to have techniques, and we're going to talk. But today is the longest talk that we have. And especially, I want to be sure that you learn about observation, you learned about belly breathing, and you learned about some breathing technique that we name it alternate breathing. First, we breathe with one nostril, and then second nostril, and then breathe alternately from right to left and left to right. What it does is synchronize both sides of the brain and has a huge impact in our health, in our balance, and in our attitude, actually. Now, my invitation is lean back. If you are on a chair, have a seat on a chair. If you are on a floor, you can just lean back. Keep your spine straight. Relax your shoulder, your face, and jaw. Now, put your right hand on your left knee or left thigh, whichever you can reach and easy for you. Then, with your left hand, grab your right wrist. So you either have your legs relaxed and stretched, or you can cross them. Whatever works for you, you can do it either way. You can have it like this, or you can have it like this. Very simple. But have your right hand on your left knee. Keep your spine straight. Relax your shoulder, relax your face, relax your jaw. Breathe deeply and slowly, and bring your attention to your body, to your mind, to your emotion, to your senses, and to your breathing. Breathe deeply and slowly. Check your mind, and if your mind is slowed down, perfect, just experience it. Check your body, and if you feel calm and relaxed in your body, be there and breathe. Breathe deeply and slowly. Breathe deeply and slowly. No rush. Deeply and slowly. Be present to your body and bring your attention to your hearing. Listen to all the sounds that surround you, outside of you, close and far, and be aware of it. Breathe deeply and slowly. Inhale and exhale. Observe how much your mind is slowed down. Observe how much your body and emotion has been changed. Make a deep breath. Another deep breath. Now take your left hand, put it on your right knee, grab your left wrist with your right hand, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathe deeply and slowly. Keep your spine straight. Breathe deeply and slowly. Observe all the changes that is happening in your body. Inhale and exhale. Another inhale and another exhale. Observe the quality of your breathing. Make another deep breath. Another deep breath. Let go. Relax and breathe. Relax your shoulder, relax your neck, relax your face and jaw. Observe your body and see how much your body has been changed. Observe your senses, especially your hearing, and also your smell. Observe the quality of your breathing. Observe your taste. Observe your senses, complete five senses. Hearing, touch, taste, smell, and even with closed eyes, your sight. Observe all of your five senses. Breathe deeply and slowly. Inhale and exhale. Make a deep breath. Make a deep breath. Slowly come back and open your eyes. Okay, what we did, very simple. We talked about some foundation of the yoga. We did a couple of techniques. And we did one foundational technique, and that was observation. You observe your body, observe your emotion, observe your senses, and observe your progress. Where I was, how I feel now. Where I was and how I was feeling, now how am I and how am I feeling now. How was my body before the yoga? How is my body right now? How is my mind? How is my mind? How is my emotion? How is my emotion? So you you check it and see all the changes and what has happened to your body, to your mind, to your emotion, and to your senses. Meanwhile, we learned a couple of asanas and also breathing. As I said, we are going very slow and we show you certain techniques. My invitation is be sure to take a note, to watch our show again And my invitation is whenever you have an opportunity, do your yoga and experience what we just experienced. And let your body completely tune itself to the rhythm of the yoga. And then see how much your body, your mind, and your emotion are going to respond to these up and down, emotional up and down that we are experiencing. If you have any questions about what we talked, or you have suggestions for future shows, my invitation is go either to my Facebook or write a note in TV Togetherness, email it, or directly email to myself. And my email is abbreviation of set three words, abbreviation of three words. That is the first letter of each word, and then my first name at gmail.com. What is those three words? It's a well-being coach, WBC. Well-being coach, WBC, Aman at gmail.com. You have any question, email it to me and I will respond to you. If you want it just directly, I respond to you, I will do that. If you want it on the show, we will do it. In either way, I'm going to respond to all the requests, questions, and suggestions and comments. And I love to hear from you, and I love to work with you that we can start building a yoga community in virtual reality in a Togetherness TV show. As I mentioned before, my name is Amanollah, and this show is Yoga with Amanollah. We are almost at the end of the time that we have with you. My invitation for you is follow us every week on Monday afternoon, 4 to 5, 4 to 4:50 every Monday, 4 to 4:55 every Monday, Pacific Standard Time, or you can watch our show in the archive. Go by the first one, second one, third one, so that way you can have a good sense of what we are doing, what we are building, and you can, if you have never been in a yoga class, you can apply it to your life and feel you have a one-on-one yoga coaching from me. Anyway, it was my pleasure to be with you in this Yoga with Amanollah. I hope to see you soon. Actually, uh, I have other plans, so you will see more of me in the Togetherness TV. And I'm very excited to be a part of Togetherness TV. And I love to hear and see all of you who participate and you are a part of the community of Togetherness TV. My pleasure that I spent last 50 minutes with you, and I hope you enjoyed this. And don't forget, send your comment, send your questions and suggestions. I would love to hear from you. Have a beautiful, beautiful afternoon and evening, and see you soon.
Raise your vibration and re engage with life. find balance, and reconnect with joy. Your vehicle is balancing the wheel, and we're here to support you in becoming more happier, healthier, and successful. wheelofwellbeing.com or drsadiq.com.
Do you have viruses or malware warnings? Have a problem with your computer and need help? 24 hours, 7 days. Computer Emergency Services. Convenience and savings at your fingertips. Download our free app and keep in touch.